Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, back on good old Satisfactory, ready for another day, another week, another month, another year, and just continue on in this massive build we got going on. We're back on here, back on a modded playthrough, and if you'd like to know what those mods are, the mods list is down in the description section of the video, along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager, so you can download and install mods for yourself. Yes. Um, So yeah, there was some stuff I was supposed to do and I completely forgot over the weekend. I was um, busy doing other stuff and whatnot. We did another collab with Stu's Gaming Obsessions for SnowRunner. If you didn't see that, you can go ahead and look for that as well. Um, Started playing a little bit of SnowRunner again, um, and then what was there? What else was there? Of course, you had the normal raft series we did, and what's not. But anyway, um, we did gain a couple subscribers, but we also lost a couple. So um, we got. So I do still thank and welcome the new subscribers that we had gotten, and sad to see the other ones go. But it happens, People lose interest, or all of a sudden they find something they don't like, or they just, are tired of all the notifications they're getting from me since I do 2 videos a day. you know, it's one of them things as well. But I like to have a lot of content for people to peruse. Maybe they'll find something they like. I mean, I do have like 900 some odd videos, so yeah, it is what it is. But uh, yeah, I still do thank and welcome the newest subscribers that we had gotten. Hopefully, they decide to stay. Right. But yeah, this is where we left off last time. Uh, we had built this spiral over here. Oh, and almost forgot to, of course. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. I know I did forget to say have a great weekend on Friday's episode. I didn't notice that until it was already uploaded, and I went back through just to make sure everything worked. And I skipped to the end real quick, and I was just like, oh, I forgot. Dang it. As well as I do have uh, I do have something to ask of you guys. You don't have to do it. It's just if you are feeling generous. I do have a link down in the description below for a friend of mine that has been on the channel before. They're having a lot of trouble. They don't even have power right now. They're having trouble with stuff because they had to spend all their money on a car, and a few other unfortunate things have come up and whatnot. So they're kind of struggling with bills right now. And if you'd like to help them out, if you wish to, uh, if you are feeling generous and you wish to help out, there is a link in the description below to donate to them. Um, if you wish, it's a thing. We're going to be probably mentioning that most of the month. Um, just because they're kind of they're in a real bind right now, so they're trying anything and everything they can to try and get some help for stuff. So hopefully they can get the help they need. But anyway, back to this game. I'm just running along this track. We had built this spiral over here. That's what I was talking about. Sorry, it's Monday, and I'm trying to get my bearings as I usually do every Monday. It's just how it goes. Yeah, I did say over the weekend that I was going to build a thing underneath these tracks and try and detail the spiral a little bit more, but I just didn't get around to it. Apologies for that. I just couldn't get around to it. I was busy with other things, and video games do take priority. So video video games, yes. Sometimes video games take a backseat to life, which is priority. Sorry. Morning Monday. It's Monday morning. Anyway, but yes. So today's episode, what is planned? This is still mining up stuff, as you can see. I did not play at all in between last episode and this one. I had just no time for that. But yeah, we are mining the crystals, and they are filtering into these stations and stuff like that. But yeah, we need to go build more stations and then connect to. So that's going to be probably this week. We're probably going to be building train stations and getting these tracks hooked up to them. This is only a single rail in, but it is going to split into a dual rail once we get around to it. Yeah, I never did leave myself room for like for other stuff. Oops. But we do have power now, at least to this train station. So yeah, I'm gonna have to chop down, do a little choppy chop on some of these trees, get them out of the way. Perfect. Probably bring the track down to this level. Let's see, what was the closest? It was bauxite, wasn't it? Yeah, bauxite is the closest. Okay, yeah, we have this section right here that needs a train station. I think it's here. Isn't it like right here is where we wanted to put it? I have a box over there nearby, so that way, in case I forget where I wanted to put the station, the box is nearby, and that'll hopefully jog my memory. So I'm not going to put down track just yet, but I am going to put down some foundations as we go along. Let's ping that once more. So I'm just going to put up just kind of poles, if you will, just kind of mapping out the route that my tracks are going to take. And then we look at the route as a whole, and we can connect it between there. So basically, we just need another station. I think we're going to be going this way. Okay, yeah. So tracks are probably going to be brought along this way. Let's ping that again. Just kind of doing a bit of scouting, if you will. It's gonna be fun though. After this whole rail network is done, we're gonna have no issues getting extra resources that we need. I don't remember which way I wanted to go. See, there is bauxite here, but oh jeez, I cannot see. There's bauxite here, but oh. Gosh, them autosaves are getting longer and longer. It's kind of why I'm gonna keep cutting them out, getting them, not allowing them much screen time anyway, unless I'm really talking about something. Oh, there's what's that stuff? The Caterium, yeah. There's Caterium there too. Oh, there's a slug here. Oh, there's also gas right there as well. Whatever you call it. Okay. So the track is going, or the railway is going to end up here at some point. Just trying to remember where my stuff is. So yeah, we want to go up this way, and then we're going to end up down there. Oh, that tree right there. I think it's over that way. Okay. So we're probably going to have a big old slope off of this right here. So we're gonna slope down. Let's have a big old. It's going to be a dual rail slope as well. I might actually build it into like an actual structure rather than just having the supports, just because of how tall we have to go. Supports are not going to support it. Or not, they're not going to look like they support it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go down here, and then we're going to cross. Why is this little pond here? Get my feet wet. Yeah, the train station's gonna end up over here, isn't it? Yep, there's my box. So yeah, this has got all the stuff we need to build the train station. So, well, it doesn't have everything we need as far as like concrete numbers, but it's got 2,000 concrete in it, so it should hopefully help. Yeah, I should have dropped off some stuff. Well, at each station, I think what we're going to do is once we connect the track, we're going to then hook up a sink and sink all the stuff, I guess you would say. So yeah, like what we could do is we could do this. Drop off all of our wood and all of our leaves and all of our flower petals, if we had any. Just put them in this box, and then um, once we're done building the station and we got the track between the two stations connected, then we can put a sink down and sink all this and anything that's hindering our ability to build, and then eventually we'll get a kind of a solid inventory. Yeah, this is a good place to build a station, is because it's nice and flat. There's not a whole lot in the way, and as well as there's no resources like in the immediate close, like right next to it. So, and we can build on the station. Sorry, I'm thinking of Planet Coaster. We could build on the world grid here. Am I holding control? So what is it going to be? So it's going to be a 5-car station. So it's going to be, I always forget the number. It's going to be 5 times 2, so that's 10. 11 and 12. And then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're just going to say 20. 20 in length. And then we can slim it down. So that was 11, wasn't it? Probably take that out. I think it was 11. Now it's 10. Okay. So we are going to have to go up 1. So there's 15. Yeah, we'll just go up 1. And we can always, do whatever to the bottom. We can leave a big old foundation in it. So there's 15. Now, unfortunately, there is a mine right here, so we really, idealistically, can't go any further. But we are at 15. The reason I say 20 is because it's going to be about 18. Because I want to leave... I want to leave the ability to turn around, I guess you could say, on these stations. And there's 16, 17. Well, there's also a mine right here, so we can't go any further there. So we might not just be able to do the 18 and call it good. Let's see here. 16, 17, 18, yeah. We could do one more. We do 19. Oh, you bastard. Walked right on him. 19. I mean, we are going to be going this way with it. Oh, we also need to go this way with it, too. So, yeah, we can't go any further. 19. Can we add one more onto this end? I'm about to sneeze. I can feel it. Try to add... No, that's going to be right up against the miner. Okay, we're going to slim it down to 18 then. Yeah, we'll just deal with the 18. I wanted to do 20, but it just ain't gonna fit. Now, it would probably fit better if I angled it, but I do want to be on the world grid if I can, because that just makes everything easier if you're on the world grid. We're not always going to be on the world grid, but it does make it, like I said, does make it easier. So I'm just gonna stick with that. So this will be 4. I don't think we can get any closer to that. Now that's 3. Okay, so 4 and 5 then. The creature is in the way. Get out of the way, creature. There you go. It's like we're boxing him in now. Okay. No, that's not going to work either. And we're in a tough spot. We might have to angle it. Like, turn it about 15 degrees. We can do that, by the way, if we use the micromanager. But there's also like concrete underneath as well. And we got to do 5 because it's 4 foundations. The train station is just over 4 foundations, and we need a bypass track on top of that. Let's see. Yeah, this is about the closest we can get, so it's going to have to go this way then. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so if we go 5 here, how far can we get? 4 or 15. We can get 15 out of it. I was just like, well, maybe we'll have the maybe we'll just have the turnaround be off station if we can fit it in there. It is. Because it ain't gonna fit any other way, really. Just grab all of our concrete back. Yeah, I guess what I can do is we're just gonna have to turn it. It's not gonna work this way. Just even as it is now, I can already see the issues we're gonna have trying to connect the track up and all that. So it's going to be a massive issue. The cool thing is, though, putting this rail all the way out here, this rail network, we'll be able to pull the uranium from nearby as well. Well, I guess it's not too close currently, but yeah, we can select all this, and we're going to rotate it. We'll probably rotate it about 30 degrees. We'll see. Okay. It's just like... Oops. Oh, the Alt key is being held down. It always happens when the game freezes, it seems. Let's use the micromanager mod here to get us the result we want. Otherwise, I just have to rebuild it, and then I'm not gonna know. But at least I kind of know the size of it by doing it this way. Almost forgot the corners. Oh, it's not going to rotate correctly. Yeah, it's not going to rotate correctly this way. I just thought about that as well. Yeah. Crap. Hold on. Oh, I can't. No, I can't select and then... I'm not going to be able to select. And then put in a centerpiece. Yeah, if I want to rotate it on in the center. So what's half of 15? It's going to be 7, right? Well, it's going to be 8, but the 8th one is going to be center.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
7 and 7 is 4, or no. That's 16, sorry. It's 6 and 6 is 12. Oh, it is going to be 7 then, right? 7 and 7 is 14. Yeah, it's going to be the 7th one because we're 1 in from the edge. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Unfortunately, it's probably still not going to rotate quite correctly like we want, but we can at least get it that way. Yeah, because if I'd rotated, it rotates the green one is the anchor point that it rotates on, or moves on. I can't shift and run as well. Or I can't shift and select all these.
Harvest. It.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of that. Stops annoying me. Okay. Alright. So now we can go ahead and rotate. So it's gonna be that control. Yeah, control to spin. So control L. Whoa, that was a little bit much. We'll control Z that. So we want large maybe? Control L. What about there? You think? I mean, we're really close to this cliff side here, so if we can move it, if we can slide it over as well, about half a foundation. Let's see what's the backside look like. Yeah, the backside looks good. The backside looks real good. We're real nice and clear of everything. I think if I shift it over one with the large, because huge is going to be, oh no, huge is correct. Okay, control J, it's going to be 1. Oh, whoa, damn. Damn, boy. Okay. What about large? Control L or control J? No, that's too much. Okay, medium. Yeah, that should work. Yeah. Okay, nice and clear. Nice and clear there. Check this side. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, unfortunately we won't be able to go off the world grid, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. We do need to clear some things, but that mushroom unfortunately is in our way. Slide with a chainsaw. I just want to take this out if I can. Because the chainsaw has an AoE. Oh, damn it. Oh well. And the chainsaw has an AoE, so we gotta be very careful if we want to leave certain plant life. If the plant life is in my way, I have no problems chopping it down. But if it's not in my way, and it's just nearby, I want to try and keep it. He's following the sound. Because the way it is now, currently, he doesn't see me. He doesn't know I'm here. Other than me making noise. He's trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. Which is funny. Okay, now we just need to go over here. Chop down these. Okay. And that should hopefully clear up everything for us. Is there any... No. Okay. Oh, everything looks good. Alright. I'm actually pretty happy with that height as well. I think it's a pretty good height. So we'll go ahead and that. Get this foundation in. And whatnot. Up here. There we go. Because I got that middle piece, I'm gonna have to build around it. Okay, and there it is. Let me go grab this real quick, so it'll shut up.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Oh, yeah, is that so? Is that what he said? Okay, so the train line coming in here is going to be very tight as far as turning. It's going to be very tight. But we can now go further with the train station. We can go the original size if we care to. I don't know if we need to. Let's see, the original 12 is where the train station needs to be. Because when the train station comes in, just trying to think, should it be in the middle? I mean, we do need at least one foundation to the outside to go around the train station so that you don't have to wait for the train. Because there's going to be a rail on either side. Because the rail is going to kind of split, or either it's going to split and go around, or the train station is going to be offset, and the two rails, the incoming and outgoing rail, is going to be next to it. So we're probably going to need to go a little bit wider somewhere. Yeah, and doing that as it currently is not really easy. Okay, but let's grab ourselves a train station right after this autosave. This autosave is a real pain, especially because I got to go in and I got to get rid of all the autosaves, or all the points where they autosave, because it's so annoying. So if it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so it's 2. Or should we have 3? Because we need a thing to turn around and go back the other way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put it towards this end, I think. Oh, stupid! Ah! Why does that happen? Why do the keys get stuck being held down according to the game? See, that should be facing it. Okay, if I had moved it here, I would have been fine. I didn't even think about it. Train station. Is it here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this gives us enough room to do a turnaround if we want. Of course, we can always do a turnaround much sharper, but yeah. So we can have an incoming and outgoing rail right here. And actually, let's get the freight platforms. That's fluid freight platforms. Oops. Freight platforms. Which side is more got more stuff on it? That's going to be on this side. That's going to be on this side. That's kind of going to be on this side. I think there's only one up there that is on that side. So freight platform. So yeah, we'll just put it all on this side. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and it's going to be right up against the end. That's okay. 5. Like I said, it's gonna be a very tight turn. We could probably move the whole thing forward. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay. Oh, the original 18. Why didn't I do that? We have 15 here, don't we? I'm an idiot. Sorry. It's Monday. Actually, then it's Monday every day. Just say that. It's Monday every day. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do the original 18. I could have, like, planned. I just like, oh, 15's good. Freaking idiot. It's not the... I think we gotta go down one more, yeah. Because the beach is a bit lower right there. It's like, yeah. And that one... Oh, we'll put it there, so there's quite the whole... Okay, now we've got 18, so now we got 3. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Is it right here? Yes. Wait, which way is it rotating? I can't, and it's not like I can hit H. No. Oh, station's backwards. The stations are so big. Can't wait for that new feature of Update 8. I know what people are saying. Why don't you just play on Update 8 on the experimental? It's like, because I like my mods. They don't work on the Update 8 experimental branch. The mod manager tells you so. Look at this. We got all this room now. Okay. So it's going to be bauxite color, which I still have. Okay, this is going to be Station 3, isn't it? What did that just say? Is this... Hold on. I gotta read that. It's crazy. I didn't even... Okay, Fixit and its affiliates are not responsible for any delays caused by any reason. I've never read this. I don't know why. Including... Oh, shouldn't have had my mouse on it, sorry. Wish I could just scroll it and read it. What's it gonna say? Is it gonna move now that I've touched it? Including... Nope, now it's not gonna work. Oh, it's because the mouse has to be on it. Nope. It's just not gonna move now that I've messed with it. This is going to be a bauxite. We're just gonna say it's a B. I've already forgot how to spell it. Oops. It's BAUX, I think. ITE. Bauxite. Station. bauxite mine, but I don't know which bauxite mine this is. Oh, balls. Gotta hit enter to apply it. Did I spell it right? Oops. Is it B-A-U? No, it's B-U-A, isn't it? No? How the heck do you spell bauxite? Why am I stupid? Why are you like this? B-A-U-X-I-T-E. Yeah, I did spell it right. What the? Game was trying to gaslight me. Stop it. Can I now hop? There we go. B-A-U-X-I-T. Yep. Okay, we did spell it right. It's just stupid. Okay. So now that we got the bauxite mine, now we just gotta connect it to the rail. So we're gonna have railways on either side of this as well. So this is gonna be the outgoing. Oh, will you stop rotating? Seriously. Stop rotating so I can see where you're being put. Jeez. Why is everything being such a pain today? So it is, I guess. Okay, so that one. And this is going to be the outgoing line, but this is going to be the bypass in case there's a train in here. Because like I said, we're going to have multiple bauxite trains. And we're going to be having we're going to be having quartz trains on this line, as well as we're going to be having possibly oil trains, maybe even we're going to be having the uranium train. We're going to be having, just multiple trains. So we do need bypasses for this. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh no, would it? I got that. I need a test. I need to test. Okay, the train can get affected by that, huh? Train. Oh yeah. There isn't anything I can do about that either. Actually, there might be. If I lower the train line below the station, maybe. Yeah, because we really don't have a way of getting that. And we can't put it on the other side because it's just gonna, that's just gonna be the same thing. I'll leave that there. So if we put foundations 2 meter, what if this is gonna be short enough? Or this is gonna be low enough, or if we have to go the full 4 meters downwards. Transport, we'll just... Just want to pull this down just underneath that. So that we can see. No, it still hits it. Man, there's no way. There's just no way to avoid that. It's like the only way to avoid that would be if it was fully over. Man, why? Why am I so limited on space? This train stuff is just massive. It's just too big. It's too big. This side's got more space. We could have this mosey on over. Yeah, this side's got way more space than this side does. Well, Yeah, because the cliff ends earlier here. Okay. Alright, we'll just have to do it that way then. Fortunately. That means we gotta chop down some more stuff. Yeah, we are running into this cliff here. But we can probably get it back over. Or once it gets to this point. Okay. Oh, one more. Alright. So now the rail will be over here. Could start the rail here. Because the rail just needs to go... where did I start it? Did I start it? I started it right at that station, didn't I? Yeah, like right at the edge of the station. Okay, so we'll go all the way then. This might continue on, but we'll see. Okay. Yep, that's just unfortunate. Didn't think about that. So I don't know if I can get the train to turn that quickly, or the rail to turn that quickly, or that short. No. Damn. So that means the rail's going to. So we're just going to pull this rail all the way over and just connect up this one. Because what I wanted was this rail to turn around. Let's see, how short can I go here? Right there. And that's not going to allow that to turn. Yeah, I guess turnaround spots are just not going to happen with this train. Because there's just no way. There's no way to do turnarounds on this. Get rid of all that. Put this back. Okay, we'll just use this extra space then to connect the rails together. So this one's gonna I'm just gonna have this one turn then. To like here? Something like that. I'm actually going to, because this is the perfect spot for this. Let's see. This one. What's the 1, 2, 3? Okay, so we put a rail here. Now that's not going to work. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work. Do we just continue along then? there I am. Yeah, we just continue along then. 1, 2, 3. So we bring the rail to here, and then we make it turn. Just right around the cliff edge. Obviously it's going to make another turn. Just over there. I want this to stay mostly level, so we need it to end up right, almost. Actually need it to end up like here. Yep, and then it's going to go up, I think, from here. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it turned. So from right here. So we'll do that. Just trying to figure it out. Okay, right there. We'll have that turn right about here. So it's going to do like a little thing. That's a bit too sharp. Hold on. Start from this side. Go right there, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's how the rail's going to be. And then it's going to go up from here to kind of make way for any vehicles, I suppose, that would be traveling this. If there is any. Yep, then it's going to curve in. And then... Let's see, where did I put to this one? So I put it about here. I do the same on this side as well. Oh, we can't do that from there. Okay. Hold on. I fell off. Architecture. Sells a ladder. There we go. So I'm probably going to have to split right here. And these ones are going to turn immediately then. Okay. These ones will just turn immediately. Oop. Okay. Right about... The other one's going to be the even harder one, huh? This is going to be a tough one to figure out. Get all these rails in place. There we go. Oh, we can take that back now. I know how I put the resources down for all the rails, or for all the train stations, and I don't even use it. We'll use it, don't worry. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So right about here. And then... So there's the split point. Oh, we gotta do a dual rail system in here. That's why I thought things were a little bit weird. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna have to go a little bit tighter then somehow. If it can, that is. I don't know if it can though. And we're gonna have to do a dual rail system turning this. So if we go one foundation, instead of where we were, this is where we were. So we can turn a nice tight corner. This. Where did that... I need a place that I can kind of... Well, I can't afford we're out of concrete. That's what the concrete's for. Just over here. We'll go grab a stack. That should get us there. Then I think what I'll do is I'll if I get the chance, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it, but if I get the chance, I might do the rails or do a lot of the rail work in between, and then we'll just show the stations off. Because I think the station stuff would be more interesting than me rebuilding the rails over and over and over and over and over again until I get something I'm happy with. So yeah, might be a better thing if I do a lot of the rail work off camera. You know, just to kind of speed things up. Makes sense. Okay, so it's perfectly straight there. This stuff won't be on foundations, by the way. Looks like it is going to be. Okay, so this is what? 1, 2 from center? Or is it only 1 from center? I think it's 2 from center. Yeah, it is. Okay. So if we do the same thing over here, right? Yeah, right. That we go 1, 2, and then put a straight rail. Oop. We don't have enough foundation. Dang it! I just had it too. 2, do a straight rail. Just a way of getting this connected properly. Okay, so it would have gone like this, but we're going to separate them and then connect them up. No? Because I don't want it to be too close. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually fine. Okay. Now this should go, yep, just like that. Okay. And that's the split, so if there's a train in that one, so what we'll do is we'll have a block signal right here at this curve. No. So we'll have a block signal, and then that block signal is going to end, or that block section is going to end there, and here. Okay, so this will be the block section for this. So when a train enters this block section, it'll block it, but once they get into the station or they clear or go around it, then that should work there. Okay, so the next thing I gotta do is I gotta recreate this. Yeah, I forgot we're doing a dual rail system because I'm an idiot. Okay, so put those there. So it was here. Just like that, and then we may have to end up rebuilding this, just so that we have the exact same curve. Because when you're doing a dual rail system in this game, you want the exact same curves on both rails. Because if you don't, the curves will get too close to each other, and then the trains could. I mean, I don't think the trains will hit each other, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I'm pretty sure. Is it like that? I don't know if I'll be able to turn that. So if we go here, put that there. All right, and where'd that be? That'd be here, wouldn't it? I'm always unsure when it comes to doing rails. You can say that the distance in between, or similar distance anyway. And when we're doing when I'm doing angled rails, I'm always kind of unsure. I guess I suppose as long as the rails don't get too close in the curves. It's not exactly the same corner, but it's very similar. Okay. Yeah, they get a little close here. What you can always do is put a rail there or a train there, and then go to put a train here, and see they will clear. I don't think when they're on two separate rails they won't, even if they clip to each other, they won't hit each other. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, this gets very tight here. Oh man, it just clears that one. Holy crap. It just clears that, doesn't it? Okay, so then we just gotta combine this rail and this rail again, and get this rail over here as well. We can't go to there, so we're gonna have to do this probably. I don't know if that's quite correct, but okay, I'm gonna have this one. We're gonna have this one go straight, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this one this way. So we'll bring it, yeah, there, and then it'll curve on in. Or is that going to be? Oh no, we can't do that. Yeah, the node is right there, and there's going to be a miner. There's going to be a miner on that thing. So I guess we'll combine both rails over here. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of weird cuts. Me doing this. Okay, so the rail has got to be over here then. 3 out. Okay, yeah, that should clear. All right. It's gonna connect. Let's see, where is that gonna? I don't think it'll connect right here. No, that's too sharp. Again, too sharp. Oh, and our rails are going to go that way as well. So even this one's going to turn. So they're all going to turn and go towards this spot here. Okay. So we'll get that kind of sorted. This foundation's going to be... It's going to be interesting. Yeah, I thought I wanted to... Well, I will still do the ramp. Yeah, why don't we build the ramp, per se. Go over here. I don't know about the angle. So... Okay, so that's the angle that way if we turn it like that. And if we... It's probably going to be somewhere around here, maybe. Okay, that will angle correctly then. So then what we do is we build that, and we Build that. Of course, we bring this down to the ground. That one down to the ground. And we're going to do a foundation 2-meter slope. It's just like, yeah, because this is so high. I mean, it's not high enough to do a spiral, so. Is that going to be correct? That'll give us a spot to aim for, but man, is that it's tight. Gonna be interesting. Yep, like I said, that's gonna be tight, but that does kind of give us a spot to aim for. The only problem is, yeah, that's a major flaw. Needs to be a whole foundation over. That's a little bit too close. That's okay. We can readjust. Foundations, 2 meter. Did you see that flash? Because of the node. Oh, the concrete, man. It's so much concrete. I bumped my headset there. What the heck? There we go. Hopefully I can just slope on up this way. Alright. Should be hopefully just about working there. This one's gonna be weird. I don't know how I'm gonna connect up to this. Yeah, it's just I didn't expect the 2 meter to go that far either. And we can't move them back any at all really either. Well, maybe we can. Move them back 1 maybe. Oop, I nearly went off the edge there. Okay, maybe now. Also, those are in the wrong spot. Nope. Just walking through me as if I'm not. This. Okay. There's 2 meter. Wait, did that go even further or not? Oh, no. Yeah, that might be. Hopefully it'll. Yeah, that's workaroundable. That's a little bit further back. And it'll allow me to do this here. Because we can connect to this one. I'm gonna have to put. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like this, as short as we can. So then this, we won't connect. What if we bring it forward? Will it connect? Too close. There. there. Still too close? What the heck? What's going on here? Okay, we'll have to use the point I'm connecting to as the connection point. Wait. That... whatever. The rails, man. But yeah, because we can't connect here and then connect to that, so I'm going to have to do it this way. So we're going to turn this and get it going towards that. That's too close. Too close still. You're right. Right about there. How to do it. Oh, we're gonna have to do it like this. That's the only bad thing about doing it on a slope. Okay, that I'm happy with that. I can live with that. Right. And actually even just do this. Make it more smooth. There we go. So that'll connect to that. Okay. So then we'll grab ourselves a block signal. Let's go in. Track is going this way. So we got the green and we got the red. They're both open-ended, but as long as we put a thing right here. There we go. Okay, and then also from here, we're going to do that. Run that up. Slope there. Run the slope all the way up to the top. Well, halfway up anyway. Go to about here. Let's look at this one. I'm not exactly sure how far we need to go. Further than that, apparently. Further than that. Oh, you're in the way. Get out of the way. You have no reason to just stand there. Okay. Run over that way. Okay. Oh, we can also get rid of this. We no longer need that particular pole. So we'll have this all run. All connected. So ideally I want it to stop there. So there. Like that, yeah. Them up. Okay. And that'll do it. I think, oh, yeah. That is gonna run us out of time. We are starting to go over time here, so we're gonna have to go ahead and call it here. Definitely. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. We got the first station down. So like I said, in between episodes, if I get the time, I will try and connect this rail to that station over there. So, to our main station anyway, and whatnot. Because that stuff, me rebuilding the rail a million times is kind of boring. So I'll just go ahead and do that on my own time, not waste your guys's. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.